Hello friends, this is Sunandh Subhramaniam here, commodity fundamental analyst from Choice Equity Broking Private Limited, and today I'll be talking about three commodities from the agro and non-agro sector. The first commodity that I will have to touch upon is on gold, and gold prices has majorly seen some correction today and seen a decline in prices in the past week. This came after the reports of positive COVID-19 vaccine news in the United States, as United States has finally given approval for the vaccine. Looking ahead, we can expect that the MCX Gold futures to trade bearish as the global economic outlook is looking good, especially in the major economies, as the reports of third quarter GDP growth rate has come into the positive zone, excluding the countries of Russia and Italy. Moreover, we can also expect that the global gold prices to witness decline, as there is a strong bullish momentum in the global equity markets, including the Sensex and Nifty in India, which is another clear factor that can keep the MCX gold prices bearish in the near future. However, extreme bearishness can be capped in MCX gold futures, as the US dollar index is trading at the lowest levels, and there is a possibility of US stimulus package that can be likely announced post the FOMC meeting. FOMC meeting is likely to be held on 16th of December, and US government may announce the US stimulus package of approx $900 billion. Which is another clear factor that can improve the buying for not only the global equity markets but as well for the global gold prices. So overall, I'm expecting a bearish trend during this week, and the prices I expect to touch down to 48,500 levels in the week ahead. The second commodity that I will touch upon is on coriander seed, and coriander seed, which is currently trading sideways, is expected to witness a downtrend in the week ahead after the reports of higher sowing in the major states of Gujarat, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Looking ahead, we can expect that the trend, bearish trend, to likely to continue in the coming week, as the sowing reports is likely to be higher by 100% till the end of this year. Moreover, reports of favorable weather conditions in the earlier mentioned state is also another critical factor that can keep the pressure in the prices. In addition to that, the domestic arrivals with respect to demand is relatively higher, which is another clear factor that the buying is reported to be lower as compared to the supplies that is currently arriving in the major mandis of Kota, Ramganj, Rajkot and as well as in Guna in Madhya Pradesh. This is a clear indication that the NCDX coriander seed futures is estimated to remain bearish, and the prices are expected to touch down to rupees 5,600 levels in the week ahead. The last commodity that I will have to touch upon is on guar seed, and guar seed is shown a bullish momentum and a reversal in prices from the last week during this week. This has majorly come after the reports of increased guar gum in the global markets, especially after the crude prices has shown a very good rally during the past week. Global optimism after the declaration of the third quarter GDP growth rate and maximum optimism has brought in a fresh buying in the global crude prices. This has actually improved the export demand for guar gum split and guar gum powder, which is actually used for extraction of oil especially in the Middle East and the European countries. In addition to that, since the production in India has been reported to be lower by 19 to 20%, the domestic market arrivals is likely to remain lower in the coming weeks, especially during the month of Jan, as we are in the final phase of the harvesting season of the Kharif commodities, which is another clear factor that can keep the supply tightness in the domestic market and eventually support the NCDX guar seed futures in the near future. Overall, I'm expecting a bullish trend in NCDX guar seed futures, and prices are expected to move up to 4,500 levels in the week ahead. Thank you, and I wish you all a very happy trading week.